Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc is coming in 3 different movies. I've read the manga and I already know what's going to happen in these movies. For those of you who haven't read the manga yet, you might have a question. Is Infinity Castle arc really worth hype? I'll say that this question should not come in your mind because this Demon Slayer movies are gonna break the internet. Here, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc begins from 140 chapter and it ends right at the end of the manga with around 65 chapters, which are going to be in the movies. And most likely, every single movie will cover 20 chapters. And inside every single second of the movie, you are going to get things which you actually did not expect. All the upper moons are very dangerous, plus, you'll get a taste of the clash that is going to happen between Hashira and the upper moon. Not only that, in the middle of the fight, you will see such an emotional backstory, you won't be able to control yourself, and one of them might make you cry. And here I am not talking about the fight because you guys already know that fighting style inside Demon Slayer is very good. And along with that, there is a UFO table which will take the experience to a whole different level. The art inside the Demon Slayer manga is quite average, but UFO table converts it into such peak animation. So in today's video, we are going to talk about Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc from the beginning to end. Why are people hyping Demon Slayer Infinity Castle arc so much? What is inside that makes it so special? We will cover all the things that we are going to see inside the entire Infinity Castle in one video, and don't worry about any character that spoilers. We saw in the last episode of season 4 that all Hashiras are come together and go inside the Infinity Castle. And along with them, there are also other different characters like Inosuke, Genya, and other Slayers. Everyone has gone inside the Infinity Castle. Lastly, we saw Tanjiro cursing Muzan. Next, we will see in the Infinity Castle arc, all the characters are splitting. Our main character Tanjiro and the Hashira Gyu both land together.
All the small demons come and attack them, but they both defeat them easily. After this, we see Mitsuri and Ubenai both land together. And inside this castle, we are going to see a great movement between these two. Next, we see Muichiro and Gyome, both of them land together, and both of them go to find Musan. Then Muichiro asks if Ubuyashiki is okay or not, but Gyome confirms that Ubuyashiki is not alive. He is dead. And here we know Muichiro looks at Ubuyashiki as a father figure. And then both Gyome and Muichiro show a lot of emotion. Even Sanemi has successfully landed into the castle. Here, he is very sad and very angry at the same time, because even after having so much power, he could not save his master. So, he is very angry and he is crying. He says, while crying in rage, I'm going to kill everyone here. Zenitsu, Inosuke and Genya also land in the Infinity Castle, and there Zenitsu was going to find a person whom he will never be able to forgive, no matter what happened. Entry of all the characters in Infinity Castle is complete, or there's one left, yes. Shinobu is left, right? All the Hashiras and other characters land nearby normal demons. But as soon as Shinobu lands, she opens a door and sees Doma standing in front of her. And he has killed a lot of people. And that was actually an unexpected start, because this is the first time inside Infinity Castle a Hashira is facing an upper moon. And after seeing Doma here, Shinobu remembers her elder sister, who was killed by Doma. Next, what you guys are thinking is the amazing fight between Doma versus Shinobu. In the middle of the fight, we see the backstory of Shinobu and her sister, plus the backstory of Doma. We were shown that people used to worship Doma since childhood. Even though Doma did not like this thing, he did not feel anything. After watching his backstory, you guys are going to say, what kind of backstory is this? How can a person be like this? He's a creepy guy from the very beginning. Shinobu, Kane, and Inosuke, these three together fight against Doma. On the other side, we will finally see Zenitsu finds the guy, and that guy is none other than Kaikagi, who was the student of Gyome long ago, who had told the location of Gyome to the other kids to demon. Kaigaku has become a demon, and that too upper moon 6. Basically, Kaigaku was a senior to Zenitsu and both of them used to train together. Further, after seeing Kaigaku, Zenitsu says that you are a demon and no longer my senior. And in this whole fight, for the very first time, you guys are going to see Zenitsu on a different level. Normally, he fights while sleeping in every fight, but here, he will fight while he's awake. You trust me, when this fight comes out, this is gonna break the internet. When you guys sit in the theater and enjoy this fight, you will be shocked, because Zenitsu can use only first form and his opponent knows how to use all the other forms of Thunder Lightning. But here Zenitsu is going to use the Flaming Thunder God. We all know that Ufotable is going to give us a different level of experience with their animation. This single fight is gonna break the internet. Here I have already talked about two fights of Infinity Castle. Here the next fight is between Akaza and Gyu and Tanjiro. If Akaza is your favorite demon and Gyu is your favorite Hashira, you are going to love this arc. You are going to enjoy every single minute of it because Akaza is going to do 1v2 against Kyu and Tanjiro. And if you are thinking that Akaza will struggle, then you are wrong because Akaza is going to be dominant over here. This fight is very long lasting, and the best thing about this fight is the backstory. I mean, Akaza's backstory. You will cry if Akaza is your favorite demon. If not, then still you will get emotional. I became a fan of Akaza just after watching this arc and reading the manga because Akaza's backstory is full of trauma. How he became a demon, how he started his journey, where did he start struggling, and who was in his life. Akaza's backstory is actually heart shattering, and for me, the best backstory in entire Demon Slayer anime. Akaza is an undefeated demon. Yes, you heard it right. No one has defeated Akaza. Now you are thinking, how is it possible? When you see, then you will know what I am saying. After these three dangerous fights, we are going to see the number 4 Kokoshibo versus Muichiro. Here we are going to see Kokoshibo in action for the very first time. After seeing Muichiro, he will say that you are my descendant. Here, allow me to turn you into a demon, so Muzan will be able to use you well. Now inside the Infinity Castle, when Kokoshibo's fight starts, from here, the fight will be on a different level. Then to defeat Kokoshibo, Genya will join the fight. And Kokoshibo will do 1v2. But it doesn't end here. Sanemi joins the fight too, and after fighting for a long time, even Gyome enters the fight. And here, Kokoshibo literally does 1v4, which is insane. On top of that, the plus point offered by Ufotable Studio will make this fight even more insane. Two strongest Hashira with Miss Hashira, who is also strong. Remember, he took down the upper four all alone. All will fight together against Upper Moon. I don't think we are going to see this fight in the first movie. This fight is going to come in the second movie. And when this fight will come in the second movie, then again the internet is going to break. That means in 3 movies, and all the 3 movies, Demon Slayer will hold the top position in terms of earning on the internet. Inside the video, I am not talking openly about who is going to die and who will stay alive. And all because inside this video I am just giving half spoilers that whose fight will happen with whom, and I am not even announcing the winner yet. I'll bring videos on Demon Slayer on each character like Zenitsu, Toma, Kaza's fight, and I will cover one single fight with full spoiler. So first, which first fight do you want to want? Please do tell in the comment. I will read each and every comment of yours. I will do it. And yes, please tell me by commenting. What is your favorite fight inside Demon Slayer Infinity Arc? If I talk about myself, then I pick Kokoshibo versus 3 Hashira and Genya. If you are watching this video, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. After subscribing, press the bell icon nearby and set it to all. Let's meet next time with another video of Infinity Castle. See you. Thank you for so much watching this video.